If there is new vocabulary, of course, I'm going to provide it to you, but let's go directly to the reading. Number one, go Elsie.
Sharing economy.
Right.
If we look around us at the things we had purchased
Mhm.
at some point in our life, we will no doubt notice that not everything we own is being put to good use.
Okay, let's give a little parenthesis here. What things are we talking about in this case?
I don't get it yet.
Okay, let's talk about new vocabulary then. I introduce to you this word. Pronunciation.
Purchase.
Look at this. Is the schwa. Let me go you the schwa. The schwa sound is the one that is on the bottom and sounds like this.
The schwa.
For sure.
No, but it's not schwa. Schwa is the name. The sound is up. Up.
For sure. No.
Yeah.
For sure.
And the last word, the last sound?
Purchase.
Excellent. Now, be more explosive. More explosive here.
Ch. Ch.
Purchase.
Exactly. Where is the strong syllable?
At the beginning.
At the beginning, so is the first syllable is strong.
Purchase.
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 Excellent. Yes, because you were giving accent to the second. It's the first. Purchase.
Purchase.
Perfect. Purchase is similar to buy. Okay. When you pay a product, you purchased this product. In past.
Purchase.
Purchased.
But it's simple.
Look at this ED. It's a regular verb.
Purchase.
Good. Purchased.
Purchase. Purchase.
Purchase.
Purchase.
Right.
Purchase.
Purchased. Complete. Let's continue.
Since the beginning?
Yes, of course.
If we look around us at the things we have purchased,
Perfect.
at some point in our life, we will no doubt notice that not everything we own is being put to good use.
Good.
The thick, woolen. The thick woolen coat, which we thought looked trendy despite the fact that we live in a tropical country.
Okay, let's talk about that one. What is Mm, okay, first we need to understand this section. What is this? Yes, and the pronunciation?
Coat.
Goat, correct.
Coat.
Oh, the word that was before it was a description. Pronunciation?
Woolen.
Woolen, very
Woolen.
right. Woolen is the material which it is made. Wool is the material that you extract from the sheep.
Mhm.
So woolen coat, now you can imagine it.
Mhm.
Finally, what is the past of look?
Look at
The extra syllable.
look thick.
Looked. Looked.
Look thick.
Don't open your voice. No voice. Looked.
Looked.
That's it. Perfect. Okay, one more time.
The thing, the thick woolen coat with we talk looked trendy despite the fact that we live in a tropical country.
Excellent.
The smartphone that got put away when we bought ourselves the newest model.
Mhm.
The car that only get used at the weekends, or
Mhm.
even the guest room in our house that somehow got turned into in
What is the past of turn?
turned
Your voice. Deactivate your voice. Turned.
turned
That's it. Nice. So what happened to the guest room in our house?
or even the guest room in our house that somehow got turned into a storm room.
That's correct. Good. Paraphrasing. What do you understand on this?
That sometimes we bought things that we don't need or we don't use
Okay.
or we don't use. And there are some examples like the coat, the woolen coat that even if we live in a tropical country and we don't need it, or the room that nobody use.
Correct.
I get that. I got that.
Okay. Your sentences were all correct. I took these notes. For the
So,
correction book,
quickly.
we are going to study these two. Sometimes we bought things that we don't use, no? You can, in this case,
Okay.
yesterday we talked about matching the time expression or the context to the correct form of the verb. They always need to match. The verb in past doesn't match the word sometimes. Never. The word sometimes is always used with structure 2, which is routines. And routines is verb in
Present.
perfect. Correction,
We buy.
correct, complete.
Sometimes we buy things that we don't use.
Perfect. If you want to give a little B2 twist, I'm going to recommend you to use the emphasis word even.
Even.
This word is technically B1, but in this particular use, it's not common to use it because it's not equivalent to Spanish. The word even is used with negatives to emphasize negatives.
Okay.
You know, it's like when you say, my mother always tells me, are you eating guacamole? But you don't even like avocado. So she's very strange when I eat guacamole because she knows that I don't like avocado. You don't even like avocado. Right? It's an emphasis for negative words.
Okay.
The next one. The room that nobody used. The tip that I'm going to give you here is that all the indefinite pronouns are considered singular. You know, everybody, nobody, no one, someone, somebody, all those, the bodies and the things and the ones, all of them are conjugated similar to he, she, it.
The room that nobody uses.
Excellent. Very good. Those are the two corrections that I could catch.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes. Thank you.
Good job, Elsie. Mitch, number 2.
Hi,
Hi.
number 2. Okay. Those underutilized items may seem useless to some, but will be an asset to others. With the advent of the internet, online communities have figured it out
Mhm.
a way to generate profit. Profit? Yes.
Okay, let's go to the dictionary.
Profit.
Profit.
Exactly.
Profit.
So
Okay.
what do companies generate?
Profit.
Complete. What do online communities have figured out?
Figure out a way to generate profit
Mhm.
from the sharing of those underused assets
Mhm.
using websites and social media groups that facilitate the
Mhm.
buying and selling of second-hand goods.
Mhm.
It is now easier than ever for peer-to-peer sharing activities to take place.
Mhm.
And this is known as the sharing economy.
That's right. What do you understand?
Mm, some objects that people don't doesn't use anymore, uh, but to are more valuable to other people.
Okay. Mhm.
So it's right if I say turn valuable
Yes, valuable is
or
correct.
okay,
Mhm.
then the objects turn valuable to other people.
Ah, turn valuable.
Yeah.
Okay, you are trying to use the words.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
good.
Yes. I'm right.
They turn. Okay, there is a phrasal verb
Okay.
that you can use. Is a derivative of turn. Turn out to be valuable.
Turn out. Let me write.
Turn out to be valuable. This is when you
Okay.
think in Spanish, the word is resultar. Resultan valiosos. So it turns out to be valuable.
Turns out to be valuable. Okay.
Correct. This is a derivative of the verbs that we saw yesterday.
Okay. So, that situation, that situation,
That way, that situation.
I don't remember the word.
You use the verb, one of the
Uh,
verbs.
Wow.
Yesterday verbs.
It's right if I say that situation profit.
That's reason perfect. But you were first repeat the previous idea because I got lost. Are you expressing the previous idea or the new idea?
A new idea.
Okay, first
Like
reformulate.
I know. On no.
What happened?
I'm confused. I'm tired. Sorry.
Yes, no problem.
Yes. Uh, I don't remember the word.
What word?
Maybe I can say turn that situation turned out to websites and social media groups when you can where you
Okay,
are able.
let me stop there for a second. You are confusing now turn out with turn into. Yes, the
Yeah.
word turn out meant when you were talking about valuable. So we have things that are good for other people, right? These things turn out to be valuable for other people. Period. The second idea is using turn into.
Okay.
In this case, turn into is similar to transform, not turn out
Okay.
to
Yeah.
result.
Okay.
You see? So there are two
Okay.
different things. Let's go one more time from the beginning.
Okay. That situation turned into social media groups and websites where you can buy those underutilized items.
Very good pronunciation.
Underutilized
Perfect.
items.
Oh, that one pronunciation.
Underutilized.
The other one.
Underutilized.
The other one.
Item.
This is not the alphabet.
Okay.
I.
Item.
Item.
Sorry.
Item.
Yes, I'm
Exactly.
sorry.
Yes, you are exhausted. Wow.
Yes,
Today was a
sorry.
difficult day, right?
It was a heavy day.
It
Well,
was
a
a
heavy
heavy
week.
week. No problem. Today
Here I
is
am
exactly.
to
You
give
did
it all.
exactly the last effort,
Yeah.
the last effort. You can do this.
Okay. I don't remember what I was saying.
So you were talking
Um,
about websites where you could buy those underutilized items.
Okay. And it's mm, those websites and social media groups
Mhm,
facilitate
mhm,
the, may I say traffic
mhm.
of the objects or no,
Mm. Okay.
or like trade or trading objects,
That's better. That's much
trading.
better.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yes, and mm, this activity reactivates the economy,
Mm. Reactivates the economy. Hmm.
or no? I am talking in Spanglish.
No. That's actually the word reactivate exists,
Okay.
but there were two mistakes, contextual mistakes that you said, which is precisely the word reactivate talks about activating something that was lost or something that stopped working. But really, this paragraph doesn't talk about anything stopped working. We are only talking
Okay.
about underused assets.
Okay. Okay. Yes, you're right.
Object for a person. So the first section was pretty nice. You started talking about valuable things, then you continue talking possibility of buying these things, which takes me to the second mistake. Buy is different because we are not talking about buying. Here we have peer-to-peer sharing.
Mm,
You are going to pay for the right to take an object that is not yours. It's like borrowing, but for some money. Never buying.
sorry, I don't understand that.
Do you know what is borrow?
Yes, when you ask for something, borrow.
Well, the opposite. When you ask for something, okay, yes, you ask for something, you borrow it. But in this paragraph, we say that we pay some money for borrowing.
Like a rent.
Correct.
That's new for me.
Exactly. Look at this. It is now easier than ever for peer-to-peer sharing activities. And it's not new for you because you use Uber.
Okay. Okay. I was thinking about the objects, not services.
Correct. No, actually, technically, Uber is not a service. We consider Uber a service because it's so normal today. But really, there is no service behind. It's the person permits you to use their car.
Yes.
Technically, Uber is not a service.
Yes,
not
you're
really
right.
intrinsic in today's life that we consider it a service, but really it's a shared space.
Yes, yes, you're right. I didn't see that way.
Yeah, that's why
Yes, you're right.
when people is like, oh no, Uber has a very bad service, bro, it's not
Yes.
a service. You know, you are taking another person's car.
Yes, I have a topic to discuss with my coworkers.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, inspiration.
Yes.
Inspiration. Oh yes.
I learned it from my English class.
Yes, that's if you can take two things, English and
Yes.
that's
Yes.
correct. So that's why when people is like, oh, in the past there was water, bro. In the past they had a very nice. It was too much. The water bottles, the
Yes.
conditioning air, oof, it's it's a lot. It's a lot. So there you have it. So
Okay.
the vocabulary that you needed in this case was number one, peer-to-peer sharing. Peer-to-peer, you know what is a peer, right?
Yeah. Person to person.
Exactly. It's
Mhm.
a member of the community with the same rank.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Figure out profit. Profit was important because you said profit. That's definitely
Profit.
profit. And the word asset.
Assets. Okay.
Okay. Those are the words that we're going to use.
And turned out and
Oh, yes. Turn
turned
out
into.
versus turn into.
Okay.
Phrasal verb versus normal verb.
Okay.
Perfect. And the last one, I took one little observation over here.
Yes.
When you say people doesn't use anymore, we consider with Elsie, we said that the word everyone, anyone, somebody, everybody, etc.,
Oh.
they are singular. But the word people is not singular, it's plural.
Okay.
So you cannot say doesn't.
Okay. Don't.
Exactly.
Okay.
People
People
don't use
Okay.
anymore. Good job, girl. Good job.
Teacher, I'm sorry. I have a question.
Mhm.
People doesn't you doesn't. People doesn't use it or
I know because you said things that people don't use.
okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
That was correct.
Okay. Okay.
Good job.
Thank you, teacher.
Perfect. Let's go now with Brian. Energy, Brian, eh? No sleeping.
I'm tired too.
You are exhausted too?
Yes.
Always.
uh, these democratized online platforms are providing a chance for people to make a quick buck or two. I don't know what is to make a quick buck.
Excellent question. A buck is $1.
Ah, okay. Okay. To make a quick buck or two. Okay. Thank you. To give an example, busy parents previously might not have bothered with setting up a stall at the local market or car boot sale to sell their children's old equipment.
let's stop over there.
Okay.
What have busy parents might not bother doing?
See, parents previously might not have bothered with setting up.
Excellent. Setting up much better because I heard a different pronunciation.
Uh,
Of what? Continue.
Setting up a stall at the local market or car boot sale to sell their children's old equipment. But with online marketplaces, parents are now able to sell on those hardly worn baby clothes that their children have outgrown and the expensive posh posh chairs and baby equipment they have invested invested in.
Good. So, what have their children done with the expensive pushchairs?
Cheap, what?
What have their children done? Well, I know. What have their children done with the baby clothes?
The baby clothes that their children have outgrown,
Okay. What is the past of grow?
grown,
Grown.
outgrown.
Correct.
Okay. Baby clothes that their children have outgrown
Mhm.
and the expensive posh posh chairs and baby equipment they have invested in so as to put some cash back into their pockets.
Correct. What do you understand in this case?
Okay. um these online platforms, I don't know, I imagine like Facebook Marketplace when you offer your used things or your which were the word in the text, uh, underused assets.
Nice. You have a
uh,
good association.
you can make some money quickly,
Nice.
and even if you are really busy or I don't know, you don't have time for offers your old things in the street or stores, you can mm, put your mm, your post
Your
in
what?
your post on the online on the website.
Oh,
You can
uh-huh.
post your things on the website and mm, basically you just wait and it sells itself.
Mhm.
And that's it, I think.
Okay. So you associated this paragraph with Facebook Marketplace, which is a modern way to do it,
Okay.
but it's not mentioned in the text. This can affect your reading results in the exam.
Okay.
There is a very important thing that happens in this level,
Mhm,
that with listening and reading, we usually use our own experience to complement some of the things.
mhm.
Then when the options, when you read the options, probably Facebook Market will appear there because the person that makes the exams know that you can confuse it with your own experience.
Okay.
So it's a trap.
Yes.
It's really, really a trap. This exam is very tricky. Very tricky. There are so many tricks. So one of the things that you can avoid these kind of things is not going out from the context. In this case, you have a stall. What is a stall? A stand.
Okay.
A stand at a local market. And the car boot sale. The car boot sale is when you open the back of your car
Mhm.
and you have all the things in the back with some paper cardboards, and you say cardboard sale, take everything for $3.
Mhm.
That's a cardboard sale. In British English, the boot is an ugly person. No, it's not an ugly person. This is the boot. That was very bad. This is the boot of the car,
Okay.
which in American English is called oh,
Trunk.
the what?
Trunk.
Aha, the trunk. Very good, Elsie. Exactly. The trunk versus the boot. An ugly person sell jean. One $1. So yeah, that's the point. We are talking about a local sport. If you are talking about something that you like digital stuff, or you change the context a little, then it can
But you are discarding discarding those places, those physical places to mention online marketplaces.
aha. So
So,
when you say online, you discard these places,
uh-huh.
right? Mhm. Totally right. So just eliminate online and you're good to go. So why are we speaking about parents in this paragraph specifically?
Parents that are busy and don't have time to buy to sell their things in these physical places
There
and
is, you are omitting the second part. Outgrown, new vocabulary, new vocabulary. To outgrow something is to grow too big to be able to wear. A very good example is school uniforms. What happens with girls or boys that go from the third of primary? No. The best example is sixth of primary until the second of secondary. In this specific season, kids grow so much that the sixth grade uniform is too small. That is to outgrow the uniform. You get it?
Mhm.
In the text, we have this expression: hardly worn baby clothes that their children have outgrown.
Uh,
So what are we speaking about?
mm, um, useless things
Useless things for who?
for those parents.
For those parents. Things that they don't use anymore.
Mhm.
Baby stuff. You see, that's why we are talking about babies. Now, correction. These 3 corrections I got. To put your post, you corrected it automatically. You self-corrected this one.
Post your something.
Put your something? No. The verb post is a verb,
Uh-huh.
so you had an extra verb. You know, context. You said to put your post of your things. That was super confusing.
And to put your post, and I say you post.
Mhm. To post what?
Your things.
Mhm. Very good. Next, you don't have time to offer. No, you don't have time for offer your things. Correction. What is the connector that we use when you talk about a purpose?
For
Wrong. Two.
two?
You're thinking in Spanglish.
I
Correction.
You don't have time to offer.
Mhm. You are thinking in Spanish because you associate the word for with para, but it's incorrect when you have a verb.
Right.
Mhm. And the last one, you just wait it sells. This is going to be the lesson for the next month. You just wait for, because it's a collocation, wait together with the connector for, your things, and then after the connector for, you're going to use the connector to for the verb. This collocation or this group of words is called,
You just wait for.
it's a special formula that we are going to study later. For your things to sell. You got it?
Yes.
You finished, brother. So everybody pay attention to Jessie because Jessie is in the chat. Hello, Jess.
Hi, good night, everyone. So I was the attendance. Is he Ryan? Hi, Ryan. Good night, Elsie. Hi, Elsie.
Hello, good night.
Good night, Elsie. And Mish. Hi, yes. Hi, Mish. Thank you. Good night. So that's all.
That's all.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
You too, girl. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, likewise.
There we go, guys. This was the paraphrase of your practice today. All right. You can go to rest. Have a very good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you. See you
You too.
guys.
Practice your listening, your vocabulary.
Thank you. See you.
Bye.
Thank you, teacher. Good night, all.
Goodbye.